Here, Lola for Covet magazine, and today we're talking about what's going on in at covet.com, covetmagazines.com. Um, in the last week, to start with, our website have five different segments. It has fashion, it has beauty, it has notices, and when you say notices, it's more or less like news that's happening in the fashion industry, news about new things that's happening in the fashion industry. So we have notices, we have runway, we have entertainment, and obviously the last and not the least, we have the art and leisure, sorry, arts and lifestyle segments. So for our beauty segments, in the last week, we've talked about 12 hair care products that will prevent your hair from heat drying, and we talked about different types of hair care products that can prevent your strands, which is your hair, from heat damage. We talked about the best in the market at the moment, which is called the Olaplex. Olaplex number 7 bonding oil. It's one of the best that prevents heat damage. We've got Avida, one of the best, and we've also got Bumble and Bumble, and we talked about the advantages of using these hair care products. These hair care products range from oil, spray, and lotion, and many more. They also come in different formulas. And if you visit covetmagazines.com, all this information is there, and where to shop these products. Should it become useful for your hair care need. And then we're moving on to the next segment. In the we talked about in the next segment in the fashion department, we talked about about a few trends that's in the. Hold on, let me just get the right words out for you. So we talk about 11 spring summer 2021 fashion trends to know. So in the fashion segments, we have um, we have maxi dresses, which is one of the new trend that was spotted on the runway. We also have cutouts. It's one of the trend that's also spotted. That was also spotted on the runway. There was also what's it called? It's a flossing outfits, which is more or less like outfits, cutout outfits, say midriffs outfits with a little bit of flossing, a trend, a thread like a floss-like thread round about the midriffs, and those one comes in dresses, in skirts, in trousers, and so on. And there's also monochromes coming. It's been spotted on spring 21 runway. Monochromes, which more or less like black and white. Chanel did it. Zimmerman did it. Hold on. Gabriel Hurst did it, the monochrome, black and white, and also we talked about bralettes. Surprisingly, bralette has become part of the trend for 2021. We're not sure, maybe it's due to the new lockdown lifestyle where everyone has to work from home. So bralette has been incorporated into part of the trend, including the monochromes, the cutouts. There are sequins as well, sequins trend as well that has more or less like a loungewear look. Surprisingly, I think who did that? I think Bowman did. Bowman designed something like that. Bowman and also we talked about pleats. The pleats trend is still on. I know the pleats trend has been a while now. It's been around for about 4 seasons, if I'm not exaggerating, and that is still very much on trend at the moment. And the pleats have actually come in various design. Some in skirts, some in dresses. We had what's it called? can't remember the name of this brand now. There's this of my favorite brand that actually designed a pleated dress in the form of a tuxedo design pleated dress, and it was so gorgeous. So that's still on trend. And we have corsetries. The way corsetries were actually designed this spring summer runway is it's so surprisingly athleisure like, but yet very fashionable. So it can be worn indoor, and you can use it to run errand. You can actually, if you step it up, you can pair it with a pair of heeled boots, and use it to go for office interviews, office meetings, and so on. So I mean, what's it called? Christopher John Regis did it, and David Kuma also did the same at leisure like corsetry. We also have stripes. The stripes trend has been on for a while, but it's still on. We have Duro Lowo design something, a dress with a stripe, and we have Bottega Veneta also designed something like that. And cape detailings, there are cape detailings. So the designers forget about the red carpet capes that we used to like our favorite cape rocker. I can't remember her name now. Anyway, cape detailing has come in more of a subtle way whereby it can be incorporated in more in everyday look. Say for example, you're going to work, you can wear like a caped top with a pencil skirt, which is it was done in a minimal way that it's so fashionable. So we love that trend, keep detailing. So that's what's going on in the fashion department. And if you visit covetmagazines.com, all the information is there, and if you're interested in shopping the trend, the links are available for you to shop the trend. And in the entertainment department, we talked about Cardi B and also about Selena Gomez. We talked about Selena Gomez rocking the rainbow wig, kind of like, we're not sure, maybe it's for an upcoming project. And we also talked about Cardi B rocking a Burberry outfit look. Apparently, it was a Burberry from head to toe, a Burberry dress and a Burberry shoes. Actually, it was spotted on her while she was doing Cardi Tries reality TV show. So if you visit covetmagazines.com, more details are there, and you can also shop our look as well should you be interested in it. We also, for our notices, we also heard, and it was speculated according to BOF Business of Fashion, that ASOS is actually buying Topshop and its sister brands Selfridge, Miss Selfridge, um, HITT. So it's and what we actually discovered when the research went on was that more and more brands are actually buying, doing a merger and acquisition kind of deals right in the moment that it's very trendy. Other than ASOS, Boohoo as well also bought Debenhams recently, but when I found out, I figured out it's actually their online store that was actually bought, not the physical store in the deal. And I think it's an excellent deal. Whoever is making those deals for these brands is excellent, because new up and coming brands for Gen Z generation and the millennials, which is ASOS, Boohoo, Pretty Little Things, and so many other brands. They're actually merging with already successful, or shall I say, was successful big brands, high street brands like Topshop, Debenhams, and so much more. So they are excellent deal. Rather than just stocking their products in their websites, in their online store, they are actually buying it to themselves. So if you visit covermagazines.com, all the information is there. It's quite interesting to actually see that. And we also talked about in our art and lifestyle segments or departments or section, we also talked about 12 items that will elevate your work from home office. We talked about many other things. I mean, working from home can be a little bit of it's a big change in a lifestyle, especially if we're already used to office settings and we're not used to working from home and staying indoor, locked indoor. Although it's all for the benefit of life and saving lives, which is worth it, but there are those little things that you can actually buy for yourself to just to elevate your mood, to make things more comfortable for you to work from home. So there are many items from decks to actually a desktop, a desk planter, and the desk planter is very quite interesting to me because while you're at work and you're answering phone calls, you are logging in information, you are doing many things, typing, printing. You can actually distract yourself, distract your mind, and relax and just water your plants a little bit, just to take the stress off the mind and then reset and go back to work. So that was really cool. We also have the phone charger and a speaker, which is excellent. For the phone charger, you don't have to worry about your phone losing its battery while you're receiving phone calls, and you don't have to put your phone on your hair. You can actually leave it on the speaker, so it's kind of a one all-in-one product. It's also available on our website. So if you visit covetmagazines.com, all that is there for you. All the mini little things from table lamps to little and cream as well. So today what we have is more on the beauty department, and it's on hyaluronic acid. We can't overstress the importance of hyaluronic acid. Not only does it delay the signs of aging, it also helps helps your skin to fight radicals. It's high in antioxidants. I've got a sample here. This one is by Eclat, which I use, and this is what's inside it. It's like a clear product, and also it helps to absorb your moisturizer. So say for example you have your um you've actually completed your three steps, wash, tone, and then the final step, which is the moisturize. If you use your serum, which is the hyaluronic acid serum, before applying your moisturizer, it helps your skin to actually absorb those moisture into your skin. So, and that's really excellent. I think when it comes to choosing this hyaluronic acid, the important information is about molecule, the molecule strands, and I think there are different types of molecules that they come in the form that they come in. So there are, let's say, take for example a strand. So if there's a large strand, then that's a high molecule. If there's a small strand, that's a low molecule. All are very important, from high, medium to low. We have many brands that have like up to 5 molecular formula. So what's the good thing about the molecule is that for the large molecule, it actually stays on top of the surface of your skin, which is also good. It can actually treat the top of the surface of your skin, and the low molecule actually allows your skin to it goes deeper into the skin layer, which is also excellent as well. So all together, we have brands like Ordinary that has up to Ordinary brand has up to 3 or 5 molecular strands formula in theirs. We have L'Oreal Paris as well. One of the best in the market. I'm telling you now, right now, the Ordinary hyaluronic acid, L'Oreal Paris. We have Vichy. We have many more, Neutrogena, and so on. And they can come in a form of mist or in the form of liquid drop, like something similar to these. I prefer the liquid drop, and it's always advisable to always take uh, just drop it on your skin directly on your palm, and then apply it on your skin, rather than putting, which is what we see commonly on our timelines, is usually put on right on top of the skin. No, it's actually good to actually drop it inside the middle of your palm, rub it in, and then dab it in, because you don't want to keep transferring dirt from one to another, just to keep the doubler very clean and hygienic. So that's it for today. That's all that's going on in Covet Magazine. Please do not forget to visit covetmagazines.com, and I'll see you in my next video. Please subscribe, leave a comment.